Good morning, my beloveds. As you well know, my main mission was to bring messages to the masses, no matter what your religion's preference is. Something would always resonate with you. But in trying to build my channel so that I can keep bringing your messages, I had to go off into some other areas with the zodiac signs. But on that note, I have something special, especially just for you. And no matter who you praise, this message is still for you. So within the words, they say Divine Mother, but I'm just going to say Divine, and you put in who you praise. And as it says, hold on to me. Sometimes you may wish to adopt a gentle pace in traveling your life path, yet in your prayers are being heard, and in your heart you're asking, can this journey not move a little quicker? Are there things that could be happening now instead of later? Of course, I respond to the quest of the heart of yours with this guidance. Your pace is about to quicken. You'll be on the same path, moving towards the same destination, but with a little help. Your process will be accelerated. It may get a little bumpy with this increased speed. So put your energy and focus into our connection. As I help carry you forward, for now, that will be all that is needed for circumstances in your life to get moving at a rather more cracking, adventurous pace. The divine genius has the pace of our path perfectly timed so that all the necessary ingredients for success synchronize perfectly. People, situations, circumstances are ready for when we arrive, and we are ready for them. We have free will, of course, which means we can take our time in working through our challenges and making our choices. We may feel sometimes as if we're pushing to get somewhere or make something happen faster than it naturally should. At other times, you may feel urged from within, pulled by life to grow a little faster than you can manage comfortably. Certainly, at times, there can be a desire in the depths of our hearts to be traveling at a somewhat quicker pace to reach our desired destination sooner. Perhaps we have been dreaming of what life would be like if a certain issue wasn't troubling us anymore. We may even be future oriented to the point that we dream of what life could be like in 5 years or more, and then sigh with longing at the thought of it rather than working hard right now in a rather more challenging present. This prayer in your heart has been heard by your divine. Rather than urging you to have more patience, your divine has agreed to your request. Yes, yes, yes. You can be fast-tracked through this particular phase of your journey. It will be a benefit to you and others for such a quickening to take place. It will not prevent you from learning your lesson and acquiring the spiritual growth that will come from somewhat of a slower process through your journey. The same path the same destiny, just with greater swiftness through the divine assistance, is yours. However, although the path is essentially the same, you will be traveling via a different method. Rather than walking the path using your own legs and feet, you are going to hitch a lift with your divine. Her, the ways are ingenious and not only always obvious, they are certainly fast and effective. If your life has been sedate, lacking in excitement, or has even seemed boring at times, prepare for a change. Your life is about to become a lot more interesting. Hello. To agree to the offer of your divine hitchhiking, then you'll have to surrender your personal plan for how to get from where you are now to your next destination and place your trust completely in your divine. When they take over, it's complete. They know what they're doing, but you may not always understand their method. When hitchhiking a ride with the divine, it may not always appear that you are moving in a straight line, and there may be many bumps on the road as you travel at an accelerated pace. As you are navigated through many obstacles, you may not feel as if you are in control of the navigation. This is part of the experience when you are to be moved rapidly with divine help. At times, life will seem to be moving so fast, you won't even feel certain about what's happening. You may feel disoriented if you try to see and understand everything with perfect clarity. It is more enjoyable to just be prepared, not to know for a while at least, and simply go with the process. There is always the choice available to let go of the divine connection and resume your own pace, more earthly approach. And there is no harm in doing so, of course. But will you elect to allow your divine to carry you? You'll be giving up your place at the wheel, so to speak, at least for a time. It is divine rather than human, the speed at which you shall travel. For this to happen freely, you need to redirect your energy. Where you once would have put focus, emphasis, mental energy, emotional investment into planning and working things out, taking steps to initiate action, and setting things in motion, you will now be using all that energy to build faith in your connection. You will be placing your mind in the light of your divine rather than the next step you think you should take, and allow the natural energy of the path, which may appear to move forward or backward, be active or still at any given time. To simply be without question or doubt. This is an advanced given time to simply be and just have no question, no doubt. This is an advanced spiritual practice. It is having absolute and unconditional trust in divine assistance. However, you are ready for it. And when you may feel completely out of control, as though you are flying and have no anchor upon the earth at all, your divine has it covered. Hold on. Things are navigating your course now and directing you more swiftly to where you need to be at the right time. To be in perfect alignment with the unfolding grace of the universal plan for growth, evolution, and love. You were meant to have a growth spurt at this time. You were meant to hitch a ride with your divine and be moved rather than wear yourself out by running towards the next level of your development and journey. When it's time for you to resume your own efforts again, you know. But for now, drop everything but your attention to the Holy One, who loves you without condition, and allow your journey to pick up some pace. This message comes if you have been asking for help in any area of your life, you're being given clear confirmation that your divine is sorting it out for you, and swiftly at that. Your prayers will be answered, and rapidly, and you are advised to completely let go of trying to sort out any further. Instead, you are to let it unfold. Get out of the way, peoples. Keep placing your mind and your faith in your divine. And don't try and keep up with the scenery, the Joneses, flickering by so fast that it gives you motion sickness. Stay focused on your connection to your divine and your purpose instead, as everything around you shift into place. This is a healing prayer for you, that the universe and your divine loves you without condition. I place my mind completely with the light of your heart. The light fills my mind now. I place my heart completely within your love of your gaze and your grace and your mercy. The love fills my heart right now. I love my body completely with the safety of your protection. Your protection fills my body now, and I surrender. I hold on to you, and I accept the acceleration of my path with absolute trust. Thank you for your grace, your mercy, and your intervention through my own free will and your endless compassion and power. So be it. Relax as long as it feels good to you and marinate on that. And Sunny Side Oracle. We'll see you next time. Thank you to all my subscribers, and blessings to everyone